Colorado football has been hit with a minor NCAA recruiting violation. The violation stems from Deion Sanders mentioning QB recruit Julian Juju Lewis during his weekly coaches show. Is there anything about this that you can give some insight on? What does this mean? You're laughing right now, so it must not be that serious. But talk to me. What's going on here?
It's the NCAA. They're a ballless organization. They have no nuts. They have the audacity to violate. This is a violation. But we can just fucking do whatever we want. But this is a violation. So the NCAA, please, I'm going to say this again. Just go the fuck away. You're not here to help the players. This is laughable. In today's college football, with how much money is getting thrown around, they mentioned him on a radio show, and shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Like, there's my response to your violation. Shut up. Like, last year, they said that my son and I followed the team out at a game we weren't even at. We were at home watching TV. That's a violation. I read something. I sent it to Bailey yesterday. We're going to talk about it on my show. But the next part of this article is they took the kids to a place, and you can also spend $50 on a meal, and they spent $67. So there's another violation. What are we talking about? Like, the NCAA, you have no authority here anymore. You are laughable. Everybody thinks you're a clown show, including me. And you really need the NCAA needs to go away, and college football needs to detach from this clown-ass organization that does nothing to help players and never has. If anything, the NCAA is the most corrupt organization that's ever been in charge of sports. Over 100 years, plus the NCAA made all their money off the backs of student athletes who were totally misrepresented, could not make money, couldn't have agents, got suspended for selling fake championship rings and letter jackets and shit. Do you remember back in the day when they used to try and paint the picture that kids are – Terrell Pryor was a bad kid because he sold a plastic championship ring?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
For tattoos or something? Yeah. So, because
I had a teammate who kind of part of it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the NCAA, in my opinion, has no authority. You have no authority here. I love how they try and throw out minor violation. And then, all over the country, I meet with coaches all the time. They're in there, eyes on. It's you guys know what it is. I put everything on social media. But it's just it's hilarious to hear now some coaches are like, yeah, we're good. And some coaches are like, oh my God, the NCAA. And I'm sitting there like, bro, what are you scared of still? The NCAA has this aura over some people that I just don't understand. I think some people use it as an excuse to put up walls that aren't really there. And some people look at it and just laugh at it. So the NCAA, I'm going to say this for the last time, please just go away. You have no authority here. This is laughable.
Non-caring assholes of America. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's just a fucking mockery. Why are they even allowed to?
And then the other thing, how many other fucking schools get violations like this? I don't see them doing fucking write-ups on them and putting Prime's face or their head coach's face on the article. Always trying to smear some shit on Prime. Always. Just stop trying to smear shit, bro, and I'm trying to appreciate every now and then.
Because you said a player's name. Come on now. We know how much poaching is going on, and with the portal and other teams are recruiting other teams' players in season. It's happening all the time on a much higher level. You got Coach Brown who just mentioned a recruit's name, and now we're going to violate him when we got all this money. Everything else is allowed. But you say their name, that's where I draw the line. Come on.
It was Mark Johnson. It was our color commentator before Juju signed, and all he said was, "Looks like the Buffs are going to get Juju Lewis." And because he's an insider and works for the school, that was information that could help Juju get recruited to CU. What the fuck are you talking about, dog?
That's stupid.
So it's pretty dumb.